Hello, and welcome back to Project Ironbound. In the last episode, we focused on this house over here, which houses villagers, keeps them safe, and allows me to essentially get more of them right down here. And in this video, we've got quite a bit we're gonna do, because the ultimate goal is to make a farm for various ores. I plan to do that through tough, and in order to get tough I need to blast scoria, which means I need to blast soul sand, which means I need to haunt sand, and then in order to get sand I crush gravel, and I get gravel by crushing cobblestone. And then I can then crush the tough to get myself all the iron I could need, as well as other ores such as gold, copper, zinc, and electrum, which is used for create add-ons and additions. That's going to require quite a few steps. Back here, I started kind of laying out a little bit of a foundation for where things are going to go. And right about there is where I need to place a lava pool. Don't know why I needed infinite lava in the previous way I was thinking about it. So we're gonna ignore the lava pit, which is going to go in the chunk right there. If I just press F3 and G and then head over here. Yeah, this chunk will eventually be a lava pit, and that will be a power station. And then over here is going to be where all of my various ores go. There's a few things I'll need and before I can start making that factory, and that's going to be first more iron, because I don't have that much here. I think this is all the iron I have left since last time. I'll also need, I'm a little close to the mic now, I'll also need to get brass from the Nether. Or I'll need to get brass, which requires me to go to the Nether so I can get a blaze burner and mix copper and zinc. Brass is going to be needed for the crafting wheels that make the crushing wheels. And then I just have to get all the resources to build that. Yeah. That's what the ore factory is going to look like from the outside. Over here we're gonna have a little bit of a hole that I can kind of just go straight down into, like a mine later if I want some form of like coal or deep slate. Not coal, sorry, stone or deep slate, although I still do have the automatic one over here. I think the first thing we're gonna have to do is get some iron, because I don't feel like digging down to bedrock yet. At least not without drills. So let's go ahead and head over here to where that little elevator is going to be, figure out how much iron I'm going to need, and then we'll go into a cave and see if I can't just harvest that out. Okay, so after a little bit of research, I found that drills only require 1 iron plus 4 nuggets. I am gonna end up needing a total of 38 iron ore total, and only 26 of that will actually stay as iron ingots. And then of course I'll need diamonds for a diamond pickaxe, and I'll have to make a nether portal, which I do have a slight plan for, but it will require more than the base 10 obsidian needed to make the smallest possible portal. And I'll definitely get to that in the future. That's also going to have to do with what's kind of bordered out over here, because where this is bordered out is going to be very important for it. Pretty sure, yeah, that's the step up. This is the wall I'm thinking about. And then that means the portal is going to go around here. I'll figure out where exactly in the future when we get to that step. For now, let's head into the cave, see if I can't get a little bit more iron, and And now in the blast furnace behind the campfire, there's a bit of iron. I ended up running and then burning, so yeah, ignore that. I kind of panicked because there was another one of those necromancers. The next step is we gotta get the schematic out. This is the hole here, so this is where I need to make sure the drills go. And we're gonna take a small nap because we don't want any necromancers causing problems. I guess we'll just clear these out. Temporarily, I'll throw the rope pulley down here, but later I'll have it up there. Unless I do just throw it up there now. I probably could get away with it. Also, I do realize if I head over here, I don't think it saved. Yeah, it didn't save the moving contraptions, which means there is something there that I need to add, but we'll deal with that later. And since that is a elevator pulley, which it will be later anyway, I'll stick to the rope pulley being placed down here for the time being. Let me go ahead and make the stuff that I need. Let me grab this out. I first just need to press one of these bits of iron. And I'm going to need a decent bit of wood and andesite as well. I think all my andesite is in here. We'll grab the 47 because I'm pretty sure I only needed 26 alloy. I have 4 alloy in there, but I'm not going to deal with that yet. I'm correct. Only 12 of these had to turn into nuggets. That is 60. Whoops, hang on. That is 64 plus 44. So let me grab a stack of andesite and then we'll just mix all those together. I don't think I needed all this, but just in case, I might as well do that. I'm gonna have to mix this for quite a bit, so I'll be back when I'm done that. Alright, a stack of berries, half of my steak, and a thunderstorm later, we finally got the rest of the andesite alloy that I need. Okay, there we go. And let me grab the rest of the food that I've thrown here. And now I just need to get some of this wood, particularly 25 of it, and turn these 25 logs into andesite casing. That's fine. All I want to do is place those down, strip those with the iron axe, grab my torches back, make sure they're not in the way, and then I just need to place these on all of these stripped logs. And what I might end up doing, oops. Oh, these two need to be stripped still, good to know. What I might end up doing before I pick these up is I got a little bit of gold, and I think I threw it in one of the 2 gray backpacks. Yeah, I got 3 in here. I kind of want to smelt up this gold and make a wrench to pick that up with. And I also need a single piece of wool, which I'm not sure if I have. Okay, I do. And there was also more iron there, nice. Let's just wait for these. Alright, that's already done. And I'm pretty sure I need a stick, a cog, and these need to be plates. And then I can get a wrench, yeah. I forget what I use the other ones for. Because I don't have glasses, or the goggles. So we're just gonna press these up, and then I'll make a wrench, and then I'll gather those up without needing to worry about anything too much. I don't seem to have a cog in here, but I do have shafts already. So I can just craft one up real quick. That would go there. That would go there, and then we just do this. There we go, we've got a wrench. And then from there I just head out here. I'm pretty sure I should get an achievement for that, so maybe I already had one and I just made a duplicate one? I don't know. All I know is I can now do this, and I get any create mod component without needing to worry too much about any mining. So now we're gonna, oh wait, hang on. I do need one more of these for the rope pulley. One up there, then we have this plate right here, that's the rope pulley. Then I want to use the 25 of these. 25 of these here, and then we're gonna split these into 25, where I'm gonna make the 25 drills I need. Also, I've been playing a little too much Satisfactory recently. I've been working on something in the background, so if you see me zoom, it's because I keep thinking C is crouch and I can like do a slide to gain a little bit of speed. Unfortunately, that is not a feature of this game. Alright. Oh, whoops. Oh, I didn't miss all that. Okay, I didn't. Okay, let's do this. We got the drills down, then we just need a rope pulley. I don't want anything going higher than that. I kind of do want to make sure things aren't a little too annoying, so let me go ahead and place this right here. I might end up needing to make a few things. There we are. Might need to end up making a clutch and a gearbox, so we're gonna look into that real quick. Because I do want to make sure that this can go up and down when I need it to. I also need to make sure I can control it from below. So, first, I suppose, let's get this here. We'll make those into shafts. And I need a bucket. I have 4 buckets, but I'm already using all of them for axolotls. So we're just gonna get some more water, get that started, and I'm going to make a couple of things. Namely redstone links, a clutch and a gearbox, and a redstone controller. And I suppose I'll just jump cut to that. And after a lot of time, we finally got everything we need in place. I moved these back a little bit more, got the gear shift here, which will essentially turn the direction of rotation when powered. the clutch here, which will stop the rotation when powered, and the water wheel to provide the rotational power in the first place. I got a little bit of glue, glued all the drills together, glued the chest and workbench on top of it, and I also used some of these powered toggle latches to, and a linked controller just to make sure that when I press, say, shift, it just switches direction, and space will just allow it to go. And I should be able to ride this all the way down. We'll be able to see what's on the chest. And let me pause this real quick. Essentially, what we hope to get out of this is a bit of diamonds so that I can eventually get obsidian to make a nether portal, and then we can go straight to the nether, use the nether to get myself infinite lava for later on, although that's not this episode, that's another one. But we will need it to get a blaze spawner so that I could hopefully get blaze burners, make some brass, make a tunnel bore, and make some rotational speed controllers for the power station, as well as some auto crafters for the crushing wheels, because those need auto crafters to craft. So we're just gonna let this go, gather up a bunch of them materials real quick. I'm gonna stop it just so I can get out. And then we're just gonna let this go while I make a minecart contraption. And we'll hope that this happens to just get me some diamonds along the way down. I also hope I don't run into like any lava pits or anything like that. That would be very, very unfortunate. So we're not down to bedrock just yet, but I did happen to come across a diamond, although I didn't mine any of it. So we're just gonna go ahead and mine this and hope there's a lot more. And I'll probably fill in this gap just to make sure things don't get a little crazy later with mob spawns. Yeah. It's only 2, or no, it was 3 actually, so we have a diamond pickaxe. So we're just gonna take a quick nap, then we'll head straight back down to going to bedrock, and I'll probably start collecting obsidian while this gets the rest of the way there. But that means I have to go all the way back up, and the 2 options are I climb the rope, or I just use this to bring me back up by switching that. And if I'm correct, yeah, I can use the crafting table while I'm going up, which is awesome. We now have a diamond pickaxe. So, I'll get this at the top, I'll get that obsidian, and I'll meet you guys back when I get the entire where the portal is gonna go planned out. So, we're just on the way up from checking what was in the chest, and I got down here by kind of climbing this rope. I can climb it while this is stopped, but I got 8 diamonds, a bunch of clay, a bunch of andesite, a little bit of other ores and stuff. I'm definitely going to use this copper that I got. I'm very glad I got it. I might use the gold for goggles later on. I don't think I want to wear gold armor. I'll take that risk. And I got a stack of obsidian. Plus I got 2 cart assemblers, a minecart in here or here. Here there's a minecart with a furnace. That's going to be for the tunnel bore, so I don't have to place powered rails down, so that would be quite annoying, I would argue. Once this gets up there, and I'm going to pause it until it does. Once this gets up there, we'll start building that portal, jump through the nether, hope to find a nether fortress. I'm gonna bring a workbench with me, an iron sheet, the 4 iron sheets I should say, and make sure that I can make the blaze burner, or the empty blaze burner. Then I'll put a cart assembler and try and capture a blaze spawner. because I think that would be quite a good thing to do. But let me pause, because it's going to take a solid, like, I want to say 2 or 3 minutes to actually go up there. Okay, we're back up here, and I built the portal. It took almost 40 obsidian. I think we're just gonna light it, kind of just dive right in. Maybe I should get some form of stone to defend, just in case there's a lot of ghasts. And we're just gonna see what happens on the other side. Hopefully I'm not floating above lava. That would be very, very upsetting. Oh. I am not going to lie. This might be worse. And I am lagging quite a bit. Let's go ahead and go up where I can, and then if I do find a fortress, I'll kind of just unpause the video. So we've landed in the fortress, and it's just about time to do what I wanted to do from the beginning. We're gonna make a blaze burner. I need the rails out, I'll need the blaze burner out, and I'll need this cart assembler. I think I'm also gonna need a lever, so let me make sure I have that so I can make sure the cart contraption is accurate. And then I'll need this. And I think what I'll also do, I shouldn't need to use the diamond pickaxe. I'm gonna keep these out just in case of a wither skeleton. The piglins will be problems because I don't have gold armor. Oh, never mind, they're zombified. They're fine. Okay. Let's just head over here. And this is kind of the corner, so nope. Okay, is there a blaze spawner in there? Let me block this off real quick. Just to be on the safe side. Hello there. I think got you. Let me see if there's a blaze spawner. Okay, there is not. Make sure that. Okay, so wither skeleton. Nothing bad happens. Gonna head back down. There's nothing up here. Keep going this way. I'm not very good with fortresses, by the way. They terrify me, so. Oh. He's after me, he's after me. There is a wither skeleton around that corner. Let me also do that real quick. Down there. I don't see a blaze spawner. I do have a slight idea though. Does this have a layer below it? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. So we're kind of just gonna have to go through here. I see a blaze there. I don't think that has to do with a spawner. on one hand, I would like to go through there. On the other hand, I can't really block this off because there's no ceiling. Oh, there's also no wither skeleton, or yeah, wither skeleton here. There's also no blaze spawner down that way though. Okay, where's the spot that it goes down here? Can I find a way down? Let's go over this side. Don't want wither skeletons being able to trap me there or jump over. Just lower this entire thing here. What about this way? Blaze. Oh, there's a wither skeleton up there. Not safe. Oh, hi. Oh. I have a feeling that is what I'm looking for. Swap to this. Yep, it is. Okay. Okay, what if I try and go around and under? Since I'm pretty sure the cart assembler needs to do that anyway. Yeah. So, turns out they were not going to make that easy for me. We'll get another torch right there. Place it as needed. Okay, found it. It's right here. So what I need to do... Okay, I need to do this in a weird way. Put the cart right there. Do that. Oh. Hang on one second. Let me see if I can't configure that. Okay, I think I got it. We're gonna go ahead and pick that up. Now we're just gonna pick all these up. And then we're just going to vanish. I now have a minecart contraption with a blaze spawner. Alright, we're just gonna run. Also. Oh god, I don't know where I was. Oh, good lord. Everything is after me. Jesus. There's a wither skeleton there. Okay, I see. I see where I need to go. Problem is there's another blaze there. Right, Oh, there's skeletons in my path. Oh no. Uh-oh. What do I do about that? Huh. And of course that guy's getting close to me, so I'm gonna take care of that. Good lord. That was terrifying. I'm lucky. I can get you guys to come over here. I don't like the noise you guys make. Now we can just run out. Before I do that, though, awesome. Okay, now we can run out. And I guess I'll just meet you guys back in the overworld. We're back in the overworld, and I did realize something on the way back. Penguins wouldn't attack me because I have a gold backpack, and gold backpacks happen to also count as wearing gold. So, yeah, I was kind of safe from there the whole time. What I am going to do now, though, is I'm going to place that down right there. And if I happen to have... First, let me look at something. Bronze isn't made from... It's brass. Brass isn't made from the... Or is it? It's not. So I do need to smelt up some copper ingots. So we'll grab these. And so as soon as I can find the other copper bits I had. Assuming I do have any other copper bits. Yeah, I don't. That's okay. We'll get the zinc. I'll start smelting that up. I'm pretty sure I started smelting it though, right? Oh wait, I used it. Okay, I'm unaware how I forgot about that, but yes, I did end up using it. So I might have to get some more. We'll find out. If this works in 2, that gives me 18, which still isn't enough. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and get all this smelted up and then or mixed up I should say, and then
I guess we'll see what I can get, what I need. Copper honestly seems easy to get with a tunnel bore, so instead of getting the crafters first, I'm gonna make a tunnel bore first. And now right over here we have the tunnel bore. This will go down here when this goes to the bottom, and then I think what I'll do is when this goes to the bottom, I'm just gonna leave it down there until I can speed this up. Otherwise, I'll just use the rope and going on to this over here. Might need to move that down a block, but that's perfectly fine. But I'm gonna let that get to the bottom. Let's figure out what I need to start making the ore farm. And the list is quite large, so what I want to do is I want to grab the resources, throw them in these backpacks, but probably throw what I have in here, including 4 axolotls, somewhere else. Maybe organize the storage in there for once, and then yeah, we'll kind of just get everything that I need, which is a massive amount of stuff. This, by the way, doesn't even include everything. It only includes a small portion of what I'll need, because I don't have the factory inside of it. I'll get those materials now. And on the topic of getting those materials, I'm also going to need more copper and zinc, which is what the tunnel bore over there is for. So I've dug quite a long way since the last clip. I went through an entire lava pool, and I got quite a bit of resources. Unfortunately, we are just about out of time. So between episodes, I plan to get a bit more resources, and we'll continue working on the ore factory and its contents in the next one. Until then, I will see everyone next time, and goodbye.